No, chat, it's time. Let's be mature. You know what I've been grinding out though? No meme. I've been grinding.
This man always takes the high ground.
I've been grinding Mario Party. I think I can get a sub-hour Mario Party world record run. Just sub? Thank you, Suzanne. Stop using save states, you get the same Pokemon every time. No, it's not true. Alright, we're going to go with Trico because Trico is the best option. Today's the day. It's the Ludlocke, baby. We are on run 18, 113 people banned. America deserves run 20. We're going to call this guy Trickle.
Please, man, for the love of God, give your Pokemon some proteins, carbos, and calciums because the stat difference between using rare candies and F training is killing you. All the trainers you are facing are maxes and you aren't even close.
It's got nothing to do with that. What is this, Autumn? If you don't know, I would click the X in the top right corner of your screen. I wouldn't ask any other questions. I would get out while you can. Sniper, I did not talk to you. You have to stay until the end of class. All I need to do to win is for the first gym, have a grass type, Trico. For the second gym, I need to have a psychic type or flying type. For the third gym, I need a ground type or somebody with Volt Absorb. If I have those three things, those three gyms are crushed. The fourth gym is the fire gym. It's very one-dimensional. I just need a water or ground type. The fifth gym is the normal gym. Very easy as long as I have a fighting type or some sort of staller with toxic. The sixth gym, flying, I just need somebody who's electric or rock, maybe. Seventh gym, I just need to have enough sleep preventative items or paralysis preventative items. Eighth gym was easy. No need to think about it. And then I just have to be prepared. We're going to call this guy Artret. Basically, I've done it all. I just need to do it again. Oh, I forgot about this song. This song's flames. What's his artist's name? Ichika Nito. Is this considered math rock? How many steps we had today? Not many. I've only done 4.3k steps today. I took today pretty easy. Today was a chore day. I had to make well, I didn't make food. I reheated my food that I made yesterday. I did laundry. I walked the dog. I recorded 4 YouTube shorts. That's about it. Whiskala. It's pretty much all I did today. You be pumping out them shorts? They're really easy to record. It took me about like 30, 40 minutes to record 4 shorts. So the lift is very light. Shalai was asking me all day about shorts too. We were DMing back and forth. Because he thinks shorts are a cringe fad. Which, to be fair, he's right. Why no Val? Because no slime. Still money, though? Not really. Or, I mean, it does grant money, but it's pretty much inconsequential compared to long-form video views. We have 1 Pokeball. That's it. All right, pretty good. Who's this loser's worst slime? I'm going to give you just like one guess as to what slime would say to you.
As your president, listen to me, man. If boosting items are going to save your run, your stats are watered down and the trainers are way out of your league, buddy. Boom, roasted.
He wouldn't say kill yourself. He has some manners, okay? I'm not playing Among Us now. Uso, thank you for the membership. I think we can catch a Ralts in here. Oh no, we already went to this area. Never mind. Play Val. You guys want to see me play Valorant again? You guys were impressed about how electric I was, huh? Nikki, thank you very much for the 14 months. You guys were kind of wowed by my phenomenal gameplay in the Plat Roads. It's okay to admit. You can admit it. You guys thought I was a dangerous being. You saw me do things you've never seen other people do in the game of Valorant, and that makes you want to watch me more. Quit calling all your teammates electric. If they're electric, they're electric. There's nothing to say about it. I mean, if you're tired of me saying it, I get that, but when I play with Slime, there's only one term to describe him. I was impressed with Sim's gameplay. You guys are ridiculous. You think that I'm going to make some video about how I cheated in Valorant, where I had somebody boost me from Plat to Diamond? I wouldn't do that. Not because of any level of morals, but because I've already suffered with the accusations that I was boosted to Plat. So if I were to boost myself to Diamond by having Sim play behind me, I would never be able to live down the accusations. There's video evidence of you getting boosted to Plat? No, there isn't. That's the worst part. There literally isn't. I played with Tarek to gold. We didn't even get to Plat. We got to like gold 2 or 3. We didn't get to Plat. I got to Plat later. But everybody says boosted to Plat for some reason. That's what I'm saying. History has a fickle memory of the truth. Proof? It's in the video. I don't have to prove something that... What do you mean? Where's the proof that I got boosted to Plat? We'll call this Henry Wingville, because that's kind of a funny name. We're just going to have to call him Henry Wing, because there's not nearly enough characters.
Hey lad, just got out of prison and I can't wait to watch the VOD.
Well, okay. Hope you had fun in prison. So I got boosted to gold. It is true. I cannot deny. I was a gold player before getting boosted to gold, but I got the speed route to gold by playing with Tarek. However, on my own accord and with my own skill, I went from gold to plat. And with my own skill, 0 boosting at all, mostly solo queuing or occasionally duo queuing, I've gone from plat to diamond. Well, I'm not diamond yet, but I'm very close to diamond. So I wouldn't ruin all of that work. Like, guys, you have to understand. I was fucking solo queuing Valorant 2 to 3 games a day, almost 4 days a week for about a month. Right? A month. Almost 2 months. I wouldn't throw that all away because I have Sim in the background of my stream yesterday trying to help me win a few games. You seem a bit defensive. I also seem to be getting a bit accused. I hate that narrative. You seem a bit defensive. Are you not allowed to defend yourself against accusations? Are accusations allowed to be hurled aimlessly without defense? I'm not nervous or sweating. I actually rewatched the VOD last night. 1, to watch my insane gameplay. 2, to watch chat. And it was actually fucking funny. The entire chat was like, they kept saying sausage. Sausage. I don't know if he's close enough to the computer screen. He's playing a little far away for a Valorant gamer, wouldn't you say, fellas? Sausage. Is his hand moving at the bottom or is it just me, sausage? Y'all kept doing that. Literally the whole time. And I didn't notice any of it because I was just fragging my little heart away. While suffering with baseless accusations that tarnish my reputation. Can you wake up? Are we hitting diamond today? I doubt we're hitting diamond today, only because I don't want to play on stream unless I'm playing with slime, and I don't think slime's free. Cabatuff, call it a day. Sausage not streaming Valorant today. That is so normal for me. What's he up to? To be honest, he's probably sleeping. I feel like I want to play a few unrated games or 5 stacks. I don't want to jump right into a Valorant game because I just changed my keybinds. So I'm a little nervous about my keybinds in game and fucking up. Platinum looks cooler than diamond anyway. Well, disagree with that. Slime said he wants to play Valo. You're not talking to him. Also, how do you expect this plan of yours to go? Oh, does he? Okay, let's play right now. Tell him to DM me. What now? What? What's the next part of your plan? I boot up Valorant and just wait, and then I go, well, he's not here. I guess I'll play without him. Like, follow the thought. I guess he couldn't make it. I should probably just boot up the game without him. Oh, so weird he asked me to play. He told us to tell you his new account. So your plan is to, like, entrap me to play with Luda or something? All right. I have to do the thing that I always do, which is find out the level cap because I always forget. How to get so many? I hacked it in. Teehee, XD. Level cap is 16. That's it. Okay. So I'm allowed to have one level 16. I'll probably make that my Trico. And we get a Grovile. We'll also learn Fury Cutter. And then we'll give everybody an Oran Berry.
Ludwig, have you heard of Stand High Salmon Claw? Have some more chicken, have some more pie.
I don't know. I feel like you just cursed me in a different language. Okay, let me think. What's your plan to beat Onyx? Easy. I sack my Pokemon by hitting him with enough sand attacks that he misses his powdered snows. Well, I'm coming out of the box. Yes, sir, you are, Matt. What's up, Matt G? Worth, Pokemon are friends, but also tools for me to get to the 8th gym. I kind of want to keep Pidgey alive this time instead of killing him off because Pidgey's mega valuable for the 2nd gym. Just won my chess match. Ludwig is carrying me in chess matches. So you use your friends as tools? No, I'm not friends with a Pokemon. I use... Well, let's just focus on the run here, Nikki, huh? What's the farthest you've gotten? I got to Victory Road, and then I lost on my rival, Sykkuno. That fucker. Fun fact, you have a 100% chance of being banned literally anytime Lud names a Pokemon after you. No! No, because actually, technically, Pokemon in the box don't get banned. Therefore, there's a % chance that you aren't on the team when I run out of Pokemon. And I went out. Change the thumbnail. I didn't know you're doing Ludlocke mods! In the past 4 runs, only one person wasn't banned. So let's rephrase that, huh? In the past 4 runs, we had a success rate of saving one person. Very high compared to normal Nuzlocke runs. Very high percent chance you're saved. In Saving Private Ryan, they saved literally one dude, and everybody freaked the fuck out. Yet I saved one person in a Nuzlocke in 4 runs, and all of a sudden I'm a villain? Cool. Seems biased. Yeah, I should be a hero. You gotta stop battling me, bro. We're just not the same. You are the most evil person I know of. I'm glad you kept it open to people you don't know. Oh, by the way, I think we have new music coming out for the Lud and Schlatt Musical Emporium soon. They're actually kind of bangers. They're very good songs. We got 12 new songs that should come out sometime in the next week or two, maybe. Ooh, very good Pokemon. Very good Pokemon. Incredibly good Pokemon. Nose Pass. Very sturdy. Very reliable. Made by who? Same guy that made the last Animal Crossing ones. We'll call it Light Pass. Not a good Pokemon at all. I just disagree. Agree to disagree, I suppose. Okay, I meant to call you Light Pass, but I called you Lie. If that's alright. Maybe you like that name. Maybe you love that name. Lie. Obama, have you seen the Grim Reaper at the Lewis? I appreciate your super chat. The TTS donations only work with the link in the description, which is a donation link that goes directly to the mods. Super chats go to me. I appreciate your $11, however. That I'll take that and fucking run away with it. And you know what? As a favor, because you gave me $11, I'll do an Obama impression for you. Have you seen the Grim Reaper at the Royal Coronation UTS? Kind's funny, watch it. You had a bunch of typos, so I left them in. Don't make fun of me for reading out someone's donation. Oh, I'm a villain because I read out a donation. You fucking bourgeoisie-ass bootlickers. You'd rather me ignore the TTS donations as they go through. Here I am trying to help. All right, let's see it. We're allowed to catch 3 water Pokemon here. This is a very good water Pokemon. Okay, we got a Carvana. You can't download the Ludwig mod till I beat it. We're going to call it Carcot. Did I read that right? All right, that's 1 Pokemon. This is another Pokemon we're allowed to catch in Dewford. Einar Ekram, thank you the 10. W. You're finding Pokeballs in the sand? You don't know about the secret items? Pfft, rookie. I thought you wouldn't play the Ludlocke today. I think I said the opposite of that. but maybe it just got miscommunicated. Oh, yes! Yes! Very hard Pokemon to catch, so let's lower the health, put it to sleep, and use a Great Ball. Mudkip is a guaranteed ticket to beating the 3rd gym. Nice. I'm going to keep it in the box so it doesn't die. We'll call it Menkip. Oh, we'll call it Nick Ip. As I was typing in the name, I didn't love it, to be honest, Nikki. There's nothing wrong inherently with the name. It's just... that's how you end up with ninja moments. You know what I mean? All right, classic Totodile. All right, we got a good set of Pokemon here. People leave. Don't worry, you'll leave in a second. Just let me kill your Pokemon first. Andodile. Where did that name go? I just saw it. Andodile after Andy. This is from Garfield Kart, and I forgot how good of a song it was. All right, for the fighting gym, the only people I feel like I should swap out for sure is Nosepass. Well, actually, that's a rock type. Let's be smarter here. That's a dark type. Let's swap out Totodile in lieu of my normal. You know what? Let's throw in... fuck. Mudkip does make more sense on the squad than Sentret or Whismur. I probably won't need any of them, but I should be fine. Should be fine here. All right, let's get everybody up to the correct level, which is 18. Yeah, I have Totodile for Combustion.
Okay, I've spent 31 quid trying to make this work, so I had to see the Grim Reaper at the Royal Coronation. That's kind of funny. And shut up, Chad, I'm dyslexic. He tried his best.
You got it. I want you to know you successfully used TTS. We're allowed all level 18s and then one level... Let's get rid of Tackle. I got rid of Tackle for Bide. What an embarrassing... Get rid of Bide. How'd you get Totodile and Mudkip? You know what? We should make you level 20. They're in the water in this game. Honestly, Henry's just gonna solo this gym with a mixture of Gust and Water, or Wing Attack and Water Gun. All right, we go right here. Right here. Here's the gym. It's so embarrassing that I've remembered the second gym pathing without using Flash.
Spent $10 last night for the button. I'm more upset than a cow after it got a purple nurple from a Jolly Rancher. Now I spent 10 more to fuel my parasocial needs. I'm drowning in depression and can't afford my sugar water desert.
Is Combustion flying or excuse me, fire fighting. I should use wing attack then, right? Because it's, yeah, it's bigger damage. Maybe now I switch actually because water gun is special. Okay. We can just use wing attack again. Fake attacks, all right. I'll lose like 8. Wow, that was a crit. Good job. Oran Berry should save us here, though.
How's my favorite soft hands boy doing?
I know you're not talking to me. I know you're not talking to me. I think we one-shot Makuhita. I have to switch out. Let's switch out to Pidgey. Wingle's too valuable to lose, I think. Jesus Christ, this was a mistake. Fuck, I don't want to lose. Vital throw. Oh, it's because I'm normal flying. That's why I did so much.
How do I get my name on a Pokemon I've mentally prepared to get banned? Omega lol.
You just give a suggestion as it comes up. Let's go with you because you have Intimidate. Actually, a really good ability for our Crocodile. So ability's going to lower it. We have a better defense. This shouldn't do as much health. And let's hit him with a good old-fashioned water gun. We should win this duel because we're faster, but if he crits, we do die. So this all comes down to whether he crits or not. Never mind. There's 2 factors now. Wait, did they use a potion? I'm going to try to save your life, but I have to risk Nikki's life here then. Mudshot's also more powerful though, so I think this should go better. I should be fine as long as it's not a crit. There we go, we're fine. We're fine. Everybody relax. Nobody died. A perfect 6-0 on Luda. Well done to the crew. Play Valorant. Chat, tomorrow we're definitely doing Valorant. Probably, like, all night. Because we're going to play Premiere, and maybe if I'm feeling myself, I'll play after Premiere. So, for the Valorant lovers, tomorrow's your day. For the Ludlocke lovers, today and Tuesday's your day. For the content lovers, Wednesday's your day. For the MXM lovers, Thursday's your day. And for the people who love a nice little surprise, Friday's your day. Wasn't Nick going to stream the premiere? I'm not on a team with Nick, so I'm unaware.
Well.
Grading.
Looks like our little soft hands combo is looking to trying again. You cannot defeat my JFK. Hex that I cast on you. It is too powerful. Forever trapped in the cycle of loss. Testicles.
I hate how good the voice is.
Wig.
I just hate so much how good the voice is. If you missed yesterday's stream, I was convinced or told by the witch that I had to burn sage while playing Sage in sacrificing a Pokemon named Sage or some shit. Didn't do it. Okay, my game plan here, because I'm allowed to catch a Pokemon in this area, is to roll through and try to catch a Nido King if I can. That'd be tight. All right, let's do it. We get one chance. It's all right. This shouldn't kill. Maybe it's unnecessarily risky. It's alright. It's certainly not as good as if I were to have gotten the Pokemon I wanted, but I'll take it. We'll call it Lily after Lil Bits. Yeah, they're protein chips. Not a chip guy, eats chips. Damien, first of all, flattered that you remembered I'm not a chip guy. Second of all, these protein chips are electric. I keep saying that word. But they're 150 calories. They have 18 grams of protein. That's insane. That's literally like a protein shake. I mean, not the best protein shake, but like a pretty good protein shake. And they taste pretty good. Meat has more. Genuine question, do you think you're adding to the conversation or detracting from it? Feel free to answer honestly. Oh, dude, I was laughing my ass off. Sometimes on TikTok, I get those, like, it's basically just a slideshow of tweets that popped off. And it was tweets all done if, like, Twitter was around during the medieval times. And I was just sitting there chuckling. Just chuckling at them. You're such a normie? Dude, it was the most normie thing ever. One of them was like, you ask, it's like, you doth ask how much work your peasant can do for you. I doth ask what I can do for mine peasant. There's some shit like that. I just thought it was funny. It was not cringe. They're funny, insightful TikToks about medieval times. But I thought of it because they had the one where it was like, you go to the market and talk about how you love doth bread, yet someone come up and say, so you hate potato? No, fool. And that reminded me of that guy who said meat has more protein. I'm 27. All right, let me laugh at 27-year-old shit sometimes.
Alright, hold on. I got tired of that Emperor's New Groove Witch Lady's curse, so I took care of it for ya.
Thanks, Gronk. All right. Gronk killed the witch lady. This is huge.
Please make daily checks for your health using your soft hands. Stare into the mirror, bend over, and whisper testicles, testicles, testicles.
There were no survivors.
She died.
You can't ignore the button demands forever or the fastest or left will unionize and revolt harder than France. Sugar Watergan rise up, will scream.
Where am I again? Where am I again?
All right. Button is for real goated. Yeah, I saw a thriving debate about how the button should still be consumed on stream. However, they we asked that it shouldn't be YouTube content. Matt, relax. You're being weird. You're freaking out. You're fine. Bro's at 1 HP and losing it. Dude, you're fine. Still alive, right? Like, come on. Their argument was not that the button is top tier, but more so that I watch jet lag on stream. So what is the purpose of not watching the button on stream outside of pride? I think people are scared to admit they love the button. Slime shortly went live on Discord and didn't read my message and reply. So I'm telling you, Valorant's dead. All right, we don't need to hype this up too much. The third gym should be light work with our team comps currently. The only thing we should definitely do is swap in Nose Pass in lieu of Pidgey, and then swap in Jigglypuff in lieu of you, and then swap in Roselia in lieu of you, And then get everybody up to the correct level. Nose pass isn't ground? I know. He's rock. He's still better than a flying type, though. Level cap is 22.
I rise like a phoenix, I cannot be killed. I now double my hex on you testicles.
You just double that shit? You can do that? You just fucking, you can double it and give it to the next person? I think Roselia also is very valuable in this fight because of Mega Drain Leech Seed combo with Stun Spore. Just a generally good stall mon. Although, if I remember, I had Roselia in a run. She does not scale very well. Like, her stats just fall off. Every time I join the Ludlocke, I hear level 22 level cap. This is when things go downhill. Watch. I have one piece of advice for you. Watch. You do not know how high I can fly. Who finds this enjoyable? A lot of people like Pokemon, Jacob, generally, but this is less of an enjoyable series and more of a man on a mission. You're watching the gaming equivalent of Jason Bourne. If Jason Bourne was inept and failed so many times, and everyone's holding their breath to see if this will be the time that he actually does it. All right, Mud Shot, 1 hit. Mud Shot, 2 hit. Mud Shot, 3 hit. Mud Shot, 1 hit. It's so easy! Fourth gym. I'm just going to catch the Pokemon in this area just because I'd rather have it than not have it. Although, Marshtomp is equivalently capable of soloing
Hey,
it.
look, Obama here. I just wanted to let you know you have my permission to give one Pokemon one rare candy. Only your poppers.
You have my permission to give one Pokemon one rare candy. That's it, Obama? I can do one? Seems a little greedy. We got Meryl. I'm going to name it Kyle. Is there any reason to go to Verdanturf? I don't think so. Oh, I forgot about the game corner. Wait, you have to go all the way to Slateport for a game case? That sucks. I don't want to do all that. There really is not a lot like a funky beat, you know? Right. We can use this squad. To successfully get through 6 gyms, no problem. And then we'll have to do a bit of thinking, but this squad is very powerful. What should the band counter be at? I'm getting mixed signals. Is this the team I want? Hold up. I need Loudred 100%. I think Croconaw has value. I think Jigglypuff is kind of weak. I think a flying type's probably valuable. Let's bring in Pidgey. And let's swap out Croconaw. Oh, my timer.
Third hex for you soft hands, boy. I look into my cauldron and see you will never beat the Ludlocke ever. Testicles, testicles, testicles.
Just never.
One more time. Testicles, testicles.
Testicles, yeah, I got it.
Testicles. Another time.
Really?
Testicles, testicles, testicles.
I will beat the Ludlocke. I'm sorry to say. Might not be what you want, but it will happen. No, I'm not going to cheat. I'm just going to beat it. I'm allowed to catch a new Pokemon in this area. Anything but Arcanine. I'll take a Numel. That is so lucky it didn't kill. We got a Numel. I'll call it Snoomel. I miss Halo. I know it's around intrinsically, but feels like it's not. All right, Jake and I. What is this song? Tower Defense Simulator. No. What was this Pokemon called? I'll just call it Jay. Look up.
France speaking period about the object but of you, Colin Obamena.
We cannot allow this oppression any longer. I'm calling Tuppy.
Obama, how are you? What year is it?
21.
Come.
Riveting conversation between those. Fuck, I should not have done that. Shit. Fucked up. The level cap is 30 for the next area, so I'm a little bit scared because of how high of a level our Marshtomp currently is. Because there's a lot to go through between now and then as well. So Marshtomp's just gonna have to be in the back.
Pussy, 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 you are uncursed.
Does that work? Does anyone know if that works? We're allowed to catch a new Pokemon? Take a rock type. It helps for Gym 6. Flannery and her cabal. Oh, this is the duck one. Alright, we'll call this Roth Wudo. Fuck, this guy's a problem. Okay. So many Raltzes now after getting a pseudo Wudo. Falador, talk to this lady. I think there's something good in this mart. Nothing's good in this mart, never mind. Thank you, UniP, for the membership. It's in the hot tub. It's not in this gym. Or this is the town. Alright, new town, new Pokemon. We already caught a Pidgey. We already caught a Sudowoodo.
You thought I was gone. Testicles. 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 Once more I'll say, testicles, testicles, testicles.
Fuck. I really didn't think that Pokemon had less than 40 HP. Oh, they curse themselves? Oh, it's the curse of the testicles. Oh. I'm working out, pushing weight. I'm just trying to find peace, chewing on me every day, like I was in one piece. Never flinch, never fade. All my verses too clean, bearing down, you evade. All them devils choking on your keyboard. Call me short behind that screen. Yeah, you a dog. I'm with my team. We shoot, we score. They never heard of me before. All this coming off. Dude, stop hitting me. This ain't no joke. I never fought the name. It's ain't you better know. Let's go. Feeling like I'm over the way that I move. Stacking my cash. I don't know about you. Moving too fast, no way that I lose. Too cool, don't move. I'm too nice, get a second my bread. I can't lie, no load of feds. Call my slime to bounce my checks. Right there, hell yeah. Feeling like I'm over the weight I move. Second my cash, I don't know about you. Move too fast, no way that I lose. Too cool, don't move. I'm too nice, get a second my bread. I can't lie, no load of feds. Call my slime to bounce my checks. Right there, hell yeah. I ain't done, I'm having fun. I see them chatting, they on my sons. They gotta pay me. Like I'm Brady. These M's I'm
Bad news, but looks like that witch is feasting on the souls of your defeated Pokemon to achieve immortality. Not much I can do here. I only have so many knives. You know how it is. Good luck, Bucka.
That's it. That's all you can do. I don't know. I just expected a little more, Kronk. You are at...
Call up your mama and tell her you love her. I'm hiding my feelings like I'm undercover. So I call up my mama. I tell her I love her. We all got our demons, but we don't have to suffer alone.
So much Rick rolling? Who's Rick rolling? Stinky. This is St. Marshall, who did a song with the beat from my outro. Okay, we are doing very well. Everything's going according to plan. We have a full squad. We've had very few bans. We don't have anyone over leveled, although dangerously close on a couple, to be fair. We can go fight the 4th gym, which is Flannery's gym, then immediately do the 5th gym. Then there's a bit of a stretch between the 5th and the 6th gym, but we should have no issues with Flannery. Or not, wait. Who's the 4th gym's not Flannery. The 4th gym's the fire one. Wait, which one's Flannery? I'm blanking. Either way, the 4th, 5th, and 6th gyms should all be relatively pain-free. Should I get rid of Mega Drain? No, it's kind of valuable. Probably get rid of Mega Sting. The Sting one. I think there's a chance we have another 90 minutes before I'm gonna... I think what I was gonna say is that we should be able to get, I think, through at least 7 gyms today. The rate that I'm currently going at, we have another 90 minutes or so. Wow, 2 grass types into 2 flying types. That is an L. What is word? Oh, there it is. The only issue is I'm kind of at level cap for a couple of Pokemon, so I have to be a bit wary here. That was almost bad. All right, let's use our Rossberry and let's heal up. Okay. Good. We're good for the 4th gym now. The only thing that could be kind of valuable here is catching a Pokemon in this area. We already caught a Numel. Can you name the next Pokemon after Tom Selleck? Sure. Is this a trainer battle? Okay. All right. We are now safe. And we're ready to take on the 4th gym. The only person I would like to swap out is Croconaw, who has Intimidate, which is highly valuable. Well, actually, I'd like to swap out a couple. Let's add Croconaw to the mix. Let's get rid of Roselia. Let's also add Wingle. Let's get rid of you. I think let's also get rid of Pidgey. What's your ability, Growlithe? Flash Fire. Yeah, let's add you instead of Pidgey. I also think Loudred's not the vibe. Is Numel a play? Yeah, let's bring Numel. Do you already know at what point you'll throw? You guys don't get it. I want to be done with this. There's no... What in your mind, what is the perceived value that I'm receiving by continuing this run? Genuinely, like, think for, like, just have a thought. Have a critical thinking session. What would I get to delay it? The first and only thought that I can possibly see is more content. I have another Pokemon run I'm trying to do. Viewership is terrible with this game. We've seen the exact same thing play out 100 times. And the new Breath of the Wild comes out. So it's not like I'm strapped for content. So what's the other reason? Money from TTS? Not a bad idea, but the mods get all that money, and Lord knows I don't want them to get paid a dime. Well, I guess you just suck. Thank you. Thank you. Finally, it was, you know, someone's common sense. Yeah, I just fucking suck. I just suck. Hello?
I have returned to place an additional curse on you. I will chant the magical words, and you shall never reach 1300 rating in chess.
I've done that already.
Testicles. Testicles.
Ma'am, I've done this.
Testicles. Balls.
I've literally done this. I've literally done it. Look. Okay, I dropped rating points. I'm down to 1240, but I was 1300. No one's gonna believe me. Now no one's gonna fucking believe me.
I spent $360 on big rubber boots because I feel like a clown for expecting the button. Charlie, you really hogtied your fans and tickled their
Testicles, testicles, testicles.
I'm coming in your circle, what I came.
I'm allowed to have one level 28 on this squad. I think it should be... Henry Wing.
If you beat this, we will think about upgrading you to less soft hands, boy.
Alright, let's start off with Water Gun. 4x effective against a Torkoal. Should insta-kill. Doesn't insta-kill. He's going to go for Sunny Day. He goes for a sunny or rainy day? Or he goes for rain. Oh no, My Drizzle. He used Cursed, but My Drizzle is what just came out. Another 4x effective. With rain out, I feel like this has to kill. Okay, camera up this 4x effective. And it's a crit. Okay, big kill. Arcanine does have electricity, so I switch over to Marsh Stomp. I use Mud Shot. Reduced accuracy makes it a bit tougher to hit, but if it hits, it's 4x effective. Should insta-kill. Last one is Ninetales, which I'm just going to go for a Mud Shot. Honestly, just to counteract the sun, just to like guarantee myself a win, I'm going to switch in here and use Drizzle and Water Gun. Okay, he fucking rolled me right there. Ah! This is so annoying. Attract is such a fucking annoying move. Dude. This is a... Eventually they're going to run out of PP. Wait. What am I doing? They don't have any moves to kill someone with Flash Fire. God, what a stupid, stupid, stupid fucking death. So stupid. But all you have to do is hit one Mud Shot! You were attracted 3 turns in a row! Fuck. So frustrating. So frustrating. I should not have lost Marsh Stomp. Oh, it hurts. This game is so hard.